Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. So, we got a new trailer for Sonic Frontiers, seemingly, I guess, days before the game is supposed to be released, so seemingly this will probably be the final one, unless they do an official launch trailer, as this one is called Showdown. So, without further ado, let's get to the trailer, then we'll kind of go over some stuff, you know, kind of to lead up to the final release of the game, next week, which is pretty crazy to think about. Anyway, let me shut up, here's the trailer.
Find the Chaos Emeralds. Tear down the walls between dimensions. Destroy the cartridge. You are the key.
I'm here, reaching across these new frontiers. With my life is filled. In my hands I hold the ones I love. Walk forward through the showtime. Always to new horizons.
Damn. Yeah, like, they're really now that was a damn good trailer. Man, they're really amping up the marketing, getting people really hyped up because that trailer was clean as hell. Looks so good. Anyway, well, for those who are kind of interested in, like, seemingly what critics are going to think about the game when they put the reviews up, well, as it turns out, the review embargo is going up Monday, so literally a day before the game officially released, as Metacritic put out on Twitter on October 27th. New and upcoming games calendar, November 8th, Sonic Frontiers. Reviews for Sonic Frontiers will be up early on November 7th. Any early Metascore predictions for this one? For those who want to know my prediction, I'm predicting 70 to 80. So, and let's be real here, that would be a win in my opinion, because that would be a pretty big improvement over Sonic Forces, because that was what, I think in the 50s/60s, so which is not that great, because that would be mediocre to okay, and most people don't like Forces that much, so I'd say that'll be a pretty big win for the series if Frontiers, reaches that, it gets in within that range that I listed. So, yeah. But based on impressions, seemingly it's looking pretty good. So I think it's a pretty safe prediction from me anyway. But that's just me having, I guess, setting my expectations smartly. But hey, who knows? It could go either way. But I guess we'll find out in a few days. But which is kind of crazy how fast time has gone, man. Kind of crazy. But anyway, and for those who are kind of worried about leaks, I've got some news for you. The game has officially leaked, unfortunately, as Nintendo Life put up an article, so let's go over it. Sega's new game, Sonic Frontiers, arrives early next week, and ahead of release, leaks have started to appear online. There are reports online of retailers breaking the street date, as always. Apparently, the Switch ROM of the game has also been uploaded on the internet. Don't know how, but We won't go to find details, but just be warned there are now story-related spoilers and more floating around online. It seems Sega is doing its best to contain these leaks, with reports that's been shutting down as soon as they appear. Sonic is not the only game that's been victim of leaks like this in recent times either, as the tweet down below says. PSA, the street date has broken for Sonic Frontiers, and there are some rather spoilery content of the game out there. Now, we will not be linking the set content, but if you are trying to avoid spoilers, please be very careful out there. So, like I said, you know, it's seemingly this happens with like every game nowadays, unfortunately, but the game that Nintendo Life was referring to that was leaked recently was God of War Ragnarok, unfortunately. So I remember that a YouTuber actually got struck down for making a video just talking about it, so by Sony, but they actually retracted their strike, fortunately, so which is good, but still though, it's unfortunate that this has happened. So if you're really looking for Sonic Frontiers like I am, here's what I would do. I would essentially mute a certain amount of words that are related to the game, and essentially go dark. Like, don't even try to look up the game on YouTube or anything like that. So, and just kind of avoid discourse about the game in general, because yeah, so there is a good chance that you could get spoiled, unfortunately. So if you want to go in blind, those are the things that I would do if I were you. So, you know, but hey, only a few more days to go, so we're in the home stretch, boys and girls. We're almost there, so just hang in there. We're almost there on Tuesday. So if it's a midnight release, I'll probably play late for a little bit, probably. So before, you know, play a little bit before I go to work. So, you know, that day. So, but, and like I said before in a previous video, I do plan on reviewing the game when I'm finished with the game, and based on seemingly 20 to 30 hours, you know, Sega's saying that to fully finish it, but hey, time will tell. I'm sure that it's probably going to depend on how experienced they are with the series or whatnot. So I would say I'm like a veteran of the Sonic series, so it might take me quicker, but again, time will tell though. But all I know is I'm going to take my time with Frontiers, so that's all I'm going to say. But I think that's all I gotta say at this point. But like I said, we're on the home stretch. We're almost there. So you guys can pick up the game on day one. If so, what platform you can pick it up? I'm picking it up on Xbox Series X. So with that out of the way, hope you guys like this video. And if you did, comment down below what platform you're getting the game on, if you're getting the game, and consider hitting that sub button so you do not miss any more videos. And I'll see you on the next one. Have a good one.